Rim Country News brought to you by Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. Same stop, different horses since 1916. And by Terlucas and Brandt, CPA PLLC, with a long history of providing quality CPA services right here in Rim Country. On this Monday, April 4th, for Tano TV, KRIM Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson with your Rim Country News headlines. Well, Gila County Sheriff Adam Shepard sent out an alert this morning regarding a law enforcement operation taking place down in Rye. Sheriff Shepard said this morning at approximately 6:30, the Gila County Sheriff's Office, in conjunction with assisting agencies, initiated a search warrant in the area of Rye. He says this is an active operation and the public is being asked to remain out of the area if possible due to increased law enforcement activity. He said this is an active investigation and the Sheriff's Department appreciates your cooperation during the incident. No other details were provided on specifically where or what was going on in Rye this morning, but as soon as we get those details, we'll share them with you. In other news, if swimming at the scenic travertine waterfalls of Fossil Creek is a summer tradition that you enjoy, or if you're hoping to make your first visit this year, well, you're going to have to hit pause. The Fossil Creek Recreation Area, which is just northwest of Strawberry, closed and isn't expected to reopen anytime soon. A wildfire that tore through the area in the summer of 2021 caused significant damage. Last August, forest managers announced that Fossil Creek would be closed through the end of the year and likely into 2022, and that certainly has been the case. The Backbone Fire caused extensive damage to the wilderness area near Strawberry. The blaze was sparked by lightning and burned nearly 42,000 acres between mid-June and mid-July. Brady Smith, Coconino National Forest Public Affairs Officer, said, quote, "Hazards still exist. Fossil Creek has remained closed since the Backbone Fire that began on June 16th last year and will likely remain closed the rest of this year due to post-fire hazards, dead trees, flash floods, debris flows, and debris dams." Well, in other news from the forest around us, the Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation and its partners allocated $2,098,338 in grant funding in Arizona for elk habitat stewardship, wildlife management, and hunting heritage projects. The Elk Foundation directly granted over $156,000 that leveraged an additional nearly $2 million in partner bucks. One of the major issues in this part of elk country is the lack of life-sustaining water for elk and other wildlife. Well, some of that grant funding, it was specifically earmarked to upgrade more than a dozen water sources, that according to Blake Henning, the Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation Chief Conservation Officer. Additional projects of focus include restoring historic grasslands, a study monitoring impacts of predators on elk, and Arizona is home to more than 6,100 Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation members and 8 chapters. We value and recognize our volunteers who work hard to raise this funding, and we put it back on the ground to do so much good. Those are the words of Kyle Weaver, Foundation President and CEO. Since 1986, Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation and its partners completed 518 conservation and hunting heritage outreach projects in Arizona with a combined value of more than $36.9 million. These projects conserved and enhanced almost 500,000 acres of habitat and opened and improved public access to over 21,000 acres. Here in Gila County, the Elk Foundation has worked to restore nearly 1,800 acres of historic open juniper and woodland grassland habitat on the Tano National Forest to improve habitat for elk, mule deer, and other wildlife while reducing the risk of catastrophic wildfire. They also spearheaded many other projects throughout the state of Arizona. Well, coming up in Rim Country weather, other than a few isolated showers over in the White Mountains this morning, looks like mostly dry and warm weather continues here in Rim Country for much of the next week. Gusty west and northwest winds will arrive tomorrow, becoming more north to northeast for Wednesday and Thursday. A complete report on your 7-day forecast is coming up next. You're watching Rim Country News. Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination. Jake's started out as an Arizona stage stop way back in 1916, and folks have been stopping here ever since. Jake's also has been famous as a popular stopping spot for travelers headed to Rim Country or Roosevelt Lake. But as more people discover this historic stop, more and more, it becomes the destination. It was even featured in the 2008 movie Jake's Corner and later featured at the Sedona Film Festival. Ice-cold beers from the tap, imported or specialty beers, a generously stocked full bar, and great food that keeps you wanting to come back again and again. Enjoy a game of pool inside or step out and enjoy the covered patio and outdoor bar with live entertainment and much more. We hope to see you soon at one of the most historic stopping spots in Arizona, Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination.
Hi, I'm Michael Dowling with the Old County Inn and Pinewood Tavern. So we've been using Terlucas and Brandt probably for the last 4 years. They've been really awesome to work with, Amy and Marguerite. They do everything now from pretty much all of our payroll needs, pay all of our taxes. They even help us on Fridays to pick up our checks, which is great since they're local. But I pretty much use them for everything. They've been awesome to work with, and they take off all the things I don't have to worry about as far as taxes go, so I can concentrate on my business. But as for now, they're pretty much doing all of my personal taxes, all of our payroll needs, all of our business taxes, and very affordable and just awesome to work with, and they're local. So we really appreciate them, and they've been a great partner with us so far.
Well, taking a look now at your Rim Country 7-day weather forecast. Rim Country will see sunny skies this afternoon with mild temperatures. Daytime instability over the White Mountains could bring a couple of showers over there during the afternoon today, but only around a 20% chance. For Tuesday, a deep low pressure ejecting from the northern Rockies into the northern plains is going to cause a significant increase in northwest winds aloft over Arizona, primarily from the Mogollon Rim northeastward. West to northwest surface winds will pick up quickly Tuesday morning, reaching speeds of 20 to 30 miles per hour with gusts of 35 to 45 miles per hour by this afternoon. By that afternoon rather. Precipitation will stay well north and east of the state with mainly sunny skies and high temperatures running 10 to 15 degrees above seasonal averages. Wednesday through Thursday, high pressure will build over the west coast and slowly shift eastward toward Arizona. Northeasterly surface winds behind the departing low will be breezy area-wide. Slightly cooler air will filter in from the northeast, dropping highs several degrees from the Mogollon Rim northward, while there'll be little change for Gila County down on this side of the rim due to downslope winds. Friday through Sunday, high pressure lingers. Friday and Saturday with warm temperatures. By Sunday, the next deep trough is forecast to, by most guidance, to drop into the northwest United States with slight cooling and increased southwest winds for our area. Looking just past the 7-day forecast, there are strong indications in both the GEFS and EPS ensemble systems for below normal heights and cooler conditions for the southwest beginning next Monday, April 11th, and lasting for a few days. The latest 8 to 14-day outlook from the Climate Prediction Center is leaning toward below normal temperatures and also shows a slight tilt in the odds toward above normal precipitation. Well, meanwhile, highs and lows around Rim Country today, they should be looking something like this. In Payson today, well, you can expect some beautiful sunny skies once again with a high right around 72 degrees. Winds this afternoon are expected to be gusting slightly over 20 miles an hour in Payson. So for you allergy sufferers out there, the pollen will be flying yet again today. Tonight, winds will calm down, and under mostly clear skies, Payson should have a mild low around 45 degrees. Up on top of the rim at Forest Lakes, 62 is the expected high up there today, with a fairly mild overnight low tonight up on top of the rim, dipping down to 40. Now as we head down south into Tonto Basin, a few clouds there this morning will give way to sunny conditions this afternoon, with a high in the basin expected to reach 82 degrees today. And get ready, by the way, for a slow but steady warm-up in the basin this week. By Friday, Tonto Basin should see highs in the 90s. Tonight, it'll be mostly clear with a mild low in the basin near 53 degrees. And that's what's happening around Rim Country. For Tano TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson. Make it a great Monday.